Now, we've done colored pencil, showing full range of value in blending. We're going to move on now to oil pastels. And oil pastels are different than colored pencils. They're much smoother. They blend a little bit more differently. They're like butter. They're like drawing with butter. So I've chosen some colors: red, orange, yellow-orange, and yellow as my starting point. So all I really need now is some type of idea to a shape, maybe. Instead of using a Sharpie, I think I'll just sort of go with the flow, starting with, maybe I'll do sort of a ray of light in a similar fashion to this. So my darkest will be at the bottom of the ray of light. And it looks quite hairy at the beginning. It's just sort of a texture, light pressure. I'm not pressing very hard at all. I even lighten up more as I get into the next section. I then move on to my next darkest value. And again, I use sort of a hairy or sketchy line quality. Then I move into my next value. I'm using 4 for this one. So it's really fun when you start using a lot of different tones of color. And I'm going back over a little bit my dark until I pick my very lightest value, which is a lemon yellow. Again, quite hairy. I'm going from this side to this side because I don't want to spread in the orange pastels. Now with my yellow, and I want it to be clean, so with scratch paper, clean it off. Come back to your darkest area and move from dark to medium light, blending as you go into the very lightest section, which is up here. And then if you really want to challenge yourself, clean it off again, go back from dark to medium to light again, fill in all those white sections. And then you can actually choose a white oil pastel and make sure it's clean and use that as the final light area. And there you have a nice full range of value with oil pastels. One thing that you could do, maybe this is a ray of sun, you could do the very darkest value by pressing hard again, filling in that dark area, and then slowly letting that blend into the red-orange. You don't need to use your fingers to blend with oil pastel. In fact, you have more control when you blend with lighter values, a white or a yellow.